Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. This is your host, JC, Everyday Thoughts. Everyone gather around to be a good one today. Special life coach, motivational speaker, a man of God, a husband, and a brand new father. So congrats to my wife and I. Today's topic is, most women don't need to be fixed, they need to be loved correctly. Why do I say this? Because a lot of men tend to feel like they have to fix a woman, they got to control a woman, they have to beat a woman down to have her or to keep her. But you really, to keep her really invested in you long term for a lifetime, you have to be healed first. I mean, because a lot of times as men out here trying to date and we're broken inside, we haven't gotten the self-help, the self-counseling that's needed to be in a healthy relationship. I mean, a lot of men haven't really seen healthy relationships either. I mean, it's not just women. So we don't really know what it looks like to be considerate, to be kind, to have empathy towards other women. And a lot of times as men, we just be selfish. It's always about me, me, me. It's not about us. So that's one thing a lot of men have to think about. We have to train is, how can I better suit our mate? What am I willing to sacrifice to make sure she's whole, make sure she's having enough energy to deposit into me, and vice versa. So you have to be very mindful and be very conscious of, we are here dating. I mean, women don't need to be fixed. Like I said, they get criticized a lot about little stuff like their hair. They get criticized as far as not being a certain race. Or a lot of men, they tend to be like, oh, I'd rather be with a white woman as opposed to being with a black woman because she's could tolerate or she listens, and they're always labeling black women as being too strong or not really having room to have any kind of emotions or feelings. So you also have to be conscious of what you say. I mean, like I said, I say in a lot of videos, someone's daughter, someone's mom, grandmothers, you have to be very mindful how you treat women, because that same way you treat someone else's daughter or mother, that's how someone's going to treat your daughter or your mother. So you have to be very mindful of, like I said, how you talk to women, how you treat them. And like I said, you just have to be really just keen in on where you're at. Your mindset is, quit thinking that you have to fix a woman. You have to slam her down. You have to tear her down with your words. You have to be emotionally unavailable to get with her. I mean, you don't have to be all that. I mean, if you don't want to put your all into it, you want to give her 100%, and you feel like she's supposed to give you 120, 140%, then walk away and let y'all just be friends, and let y'all just be, associates. Don't just waste her time. Especially you ain't gonna love her correctly. You ain't gonna love her the way that she intended to be loved by God. Then you don't really need to be violent with her. Just set her aside, let someone else get her, because it's hard enough as it is trying to date, trying to find the right people. And like I said, women don't need to be fixed, they need to be loved correctly. Like I said, a lot of women, they have a whole bunch of energy, a whole bunch of love to give, just waiting for the right man to find her. And guess what? If she hold it down for a man who is ungrateful, imagine what she's gonna do with a man who's gonna cherish her, respect her, honor her, and love her until death do our part. Till death do y'all part. So just be mindful of that. But yeah, though, that's all I really have to say. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'm out. JC, Everyday Thoughts.